Hello everybody, my name is Pravus, and welcome back to more Civilization 6, playing as Byzantium, currently at war with Scythia, and enjoying every second of it. We have taken two of their big honkin' cities, going for a third, though we might lose a couple of units in the process. I would like not to, but I mean, really, what can you do? Sometimes these things do just sort of happen. I'll go ahead and do an attack over here. I think this is a relatively safe attack for my Tagma, since they are following my religion. These horsemen, I might want to retreat. Kind of depends. We could move some archers over this direction, and that would help a smidge. It also might give a new target for both the encampment and the city. That's something to worry about, but it might be worth it, depending. I mean, we'll try backing off a little bit with our horses over here. Try to save some of them. One thing I'm really bad at in this game, just generally speaking, is actually defending a lot of my units and positioning them well to, like, keep them alive. I'm not particularly talented at it, I'm not gonna lie. But, you know, we'll do our darndest. Down over here, we can build a lumber camp, and I think that I will do so. Over here, we already have the cotton set up. We could go for bananas, and it is close to an encampment, but I'll be honest, I don't think they're gonna bother me with that. We're going to leave the archers over here, because if you do recall, we still have a military emergency to conquer this city back, which means I'm pretty sure that Japan and Scythia will prioritize sending units over here. So having a single archer on hand with the encampment and the wall set up is probably going to be enough to defend. Kind of depends a bit on what they do. This galley, I think, is effectively worthless. I'm very much tempted to just delete him, because we are bleeding cash right now pretty badly. We're also losing a lot of money from cities, it looks like. That's what's killing me the most, but yeah. I mean, the only exception to where I might want to have this galley is if global warming breaks up some of these icebergs and opens up new areas, but even then I can build a better unit in the future. And also if a barbarian encampment sets up on the coast, but I think I'm going to go ahead and delete him. I don't think I'm going to end up spending the money to upgrade him all the way. It's just not worth it to me, and I'd rather save a teeny little bit of cash. So we're bleeding a little money. It's going to get a lot worse before it gets better. It really is. Because the Tagmas, they may not cost me any of my special resources up front, but they are pretty expensive in terms of maintenance cost. We could get another trader, and that would certainly help, but I'm kind of tempted to say we do still want at least some more units. At least some more horsemen and stuff, even if they are classical era, they help a little bit, right? I think we'll build one more there. Over here, maybe we get a trader going. Because I would... Well, let's see. Wait, we could buy a trader using faith. That would be a better thing for me to do, I think. We could buy more missionaries, but eh. So let's see. What would I want you to do? Get a barracks? Stable? Stable wouldn't be bad. Alternatively, though, things like the holy site, or we could build a hippodrome in 6 turns. I mean, that's solid, though, right? I think so. Holy site, if we were going to place one, it'll be up over there, but that's also the best spot for a campus district. We could possibly place a campus... There's not really a good spot for one, to be honest. What about, like, an industrial? I just kind of want to plan out some zones. Nothing really good for the industrial zone. Maybe over here. With the mines and stuff being what they are. Okay. I'm just trying to think where I can place a hippodrome that's not going to hurt me. We might end up removing these cattle in the future. I'm going to go ahead and place a hippodrome here. I think the extra amenities could be worthwhile. We'll get a free Tagma out of that. And it's only going to take me a few turns. Let's go ahead and repair that monument, get that sorted real quick. Anyone else need movement? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and move on. Okay. So yeah, they are attacking over here, as I said they would, and I lost my archer. They doubled up hard on him. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, so my swordsmen are about to die. We could kill these guys, but that probably won't work out well. What I will do instead from now is back up so we don't take more damage, and then we will get Battle Cry, I think. And with that promotion, we'll be able to get in there and finish them off in the future. So we did say we wanted to buy ourselves a trader, and I still think that's the case. I think we'll buy him right over here in Nicomedia. I don't know about that, actually. Wait, do we want to buy it in the capital? Where am I going to get the best roads? We've already got roads going through all of this. We do not have a road coming out of here. I need a road. So you can reinforce the front lines pretty quick. We're going to buy the trader here, I think. You guys are going to start murdering... Well, let's see. If we do both of our bombardments... Can we possibly finish off somebody? Yes, I think the answer is we can do that. We'll attack you. Bombardment's proving to be a little tough to click on. There we go. Hit you, and then we could finish you off using my light cavalry, but honestly, I think they'll die. So we're not going to do that. We're going to have you back up. Let's go ahead and get those bananas, since I do like those. Over here, repair the watermill, I think. We could send some more cavalry over here. If we do that, they will likely get bodied pretty hard. I do think... I want to attack here, but if we do that, we'll be getting bombarded by both, and they might die. If I pillage over here, we could get some money. Well, we will do this, for sure. Keep burning down some of that. This is the safest position for me to be in right now. Losing that archer sucked. I wasn't really expecting them to focus that hard on it, but I guess... it makes sense that they did. They didn't want to bother with my cavalry, it looks like. We're going to have another Tagma coming in pretty soon who will be able to do some more damage. If we attack this right now, we do some pretty solid damage. Can we survive 2 bombardments? I think the answer is yes. Let's just go ahead and try to knock down those defenses next turn, so they don't have any of that. And if I send these horsemen in, they may die instead, or they'll split their fight. I want to move forward a little bit. Hang on. I want to move forward enough that I'll be in position to attack them as of next turn. I'm going to move right here to try and draw the fire of the encampment. And then maybe next turn I can run in and do one more hit, and that will end up making the difference. All right, Civic. We still don't have military tradition. Probably should for the envoy at least, but I really want to get Merchant Confederation because that will get me a lot of cash, especially at a time when I'm probably going to be needing it as a couple more Tagmas are coming out. So, yes. Increased trade route capacity. Oh, yes. Well, in that case, let's get ourselves another one right over here. We're going to go to Rapa Nui so I can get a road going there because we can't reinforce that area very quickly. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and get this gypsum upgraded. There we go. Rapa Nui, what do you want to do? Well, no space for any districts, unfortunately, at all. We could buy a tile. It'll cost me some precious coin. We could... what could we do? There's not a lot that we want to do in Rapa Nui until we get another tile. Honestly, an industrial district right here would be really good. It'd be really, really good. We're going to buy it. Besides, I don't even think we have a industrial district yet, so getting at least one would be nice. New envoys. Could get a little extra culture from amphitheaters. Don't care about that. Don't need anything right now with Cardiff. Candy, no. I don't think we would gain anything from any spending of an envoy right now, so I'm just going to hold it for a later time. Could change up some cards. I don't think we need limes anymore. We've already got the unit maintenance cost reduction. Upgrade costs just kind of okay. We could go for the improvement toward encampment and harbor districts and such. I don't have a lot of encampment stuff, but I have some. We might be able to get some use out of that in the next 8 turns or so. Nothing else strikes me as particularly necessary. All right, you get into the city and just heal up for a bit. You heal up for a little bit. We are stuck in mountains. That's not where I wanted to go. We are not going to be able to contest this anytime soon. They've got knights. Hello. I still mostly am trying to get down over toward Gaul. I want to convert them, if at all possible. Next turn, I think this city goes down, as long as we don't lose that Tagma. Yeah, you're welcome to send an embassy to me. That's fine. Okay, got a little close, but overall, I think we're fine there.
New inventions have been...
I want to kill you now. Don't know how that's going to end up working. Let's see. You are full health. How are you full health? I thought we hit you. Well, we'll just go ahead and keep pinging you down for a little bit. I mean, we have a promotion, but I'm not eager to use it at the moment. They did hurt my crossbowmen. If we run up here, we could kill with the swordsman pretty easily, so let's do that. Wait, we did not. Why not? Oh, crap. Well, let's kill the crossbowmen then. New Tagma, head down here. You could build a wonder, and I'm honestly thinking maybe building the Colosseum would be kind of fun. If we had one more tile right here, that'd be a little bit easier for me to do. Let's see. I need to trade with Rapa Nui. Let's get that trade route going. Could purchase more units with Faith. We're doing fine on Faith. That's certainly not an issue. What's the fastest way for you to get down to the front lines? This way? Yeah. Light cavalry we'll send down here. Let's grab this city real quick. I'll use these guys for the final hit. We can move you here. And hit the city from there. And here. And you should be able to finish it off, and you'll survive. Got it. Gunpowder for me. Take you. Keep the city? Yeah, I think I'll keep this one. Seems like a pretty decent city. All right, Mr. Builder, why don't you get over here and repair this farm real quick, since that doesn't cost me a charge or anything. Cavalry, I'm going to move you right here, in case we want to chase this guy down and steal his settler, which I think is a very solid idea. Move you here. We're just going to kind of prevent him from going anywhere, I think. Let's see. Thessalonica, what do we want? So you could build the Colosseum as well. I mean, it's kind of nice. It just gets you a lot of extra amenities and stuff, but placing it right here wouldn't do me a lot of good, whereas placing it, like, over here would affect at least a couple of cities. What's the range on this thing? 6 tiles? So we place it here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would hit 3 cities? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just 3. That's not bad, honestly. All those extra amenities and stuff is pretty darn nice. Extra culture in those cities as well. Has to be adjacent to an entertainment complex with an arena. So we could go here or here. If I place you here, 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, there's no way. I wouldn't mind doing that. The only problem is I don't have a lot of cash. So it's probably not the best play still. The thing is, building more units doesn't do me a lot of good. So I'm just going to go ahead and build builders in Thessalonica. More units is actually going to be hurting me more than anything. Could go for the castles. Don't see that being beneficial. I don't want tourism. Gunpowder could be pretty solid. I think we're going to go for the gunpowder. Not only to unlock better units, but also because getting the, what am I trying to say? Not only because of the units, but also, yes, the production from quarries. There we go. Actually, we can get niter. Yeah, that'd be helpful. Once again, just kind of proving that this was a great spot for an industrial district. Could get an arena. This will give me another tagma. The problem is it will also give me a lot more maintenance costs that I currently can't handle. You have another build? How did I miss that? Well, I would like to fix up the copper, but the problem is there's barbarians over there, and no easy way for me to take care of that. I don't really want any of these others. I mean, Mahabodhi Temple's pretty okay, but we'd have to build it here, which seems pretty bad. So we built on woods adjacent to a holy site with a temple, and you have founded a religion. 2 diplomatic victory points and 2 apostles when built. It's not bad. It's okay. And we don't have anything really better to build, except maybe some walls. Well, if I'm not going to buy the Colosseum, maybe we should just... Wait, hang on. Are we working that tile? We are. I'd lose some production for doing that. We would shift some production with some citizens over to inferior tiles that are not improved. I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. Let's just go ahead and grab the ancient walls. When in doubt, walls aren't the worst thing in the world. You're close to housing cap, so we need to go ahead and repair that granary. You are going to trade up to Thessalonica, maybe? It's relatively close. It gets me the roads that I wanted up over here. Alternatively, we go up to Nicomedia. But it doesn't go anywhere after Nicomedia, which I would like to continue a road if that were possible. Huh. Yeah, let's just trade up to Mitla for the raw income? Nah, let's go to Thessalonica for the food and the production, both. It's pretty decent. It'll get that road going the way I wanted it to. Let's see, district pillage. Yeah, I saw that coming. So what we could do, I know he has another city over here. I don't know if they're Buddhist or not. What we could do down here is start purchasing some missionaries. We could also just purchase another settler, though. I mean, how far are we on the next age? 2 turns. We're going into what? The Renaissance era? The Renaissance era, I think, has a perk that lets you, Found cities on new continents with extra pops, which is really strong, especially combined with the fact that I get a free builder. And if we look at the map, I was thinking about this earlier. Nope, that's not it. Continent. So we are founded on Asia, but we've already occupied almost all of it. We could easily found in other continents. Like, saving up some faith and just buying settlers isn't necessarily a bad idea. If we do that, though, it has to be in the next turn. I am kind of thinking that's not a bad plan. Buy a settler? It doesn't reduce the population because we have Magnus as long as we do it in Constantinople. Alternatively, buy a builder and go and get the niter going. But I think I'm going to get the settler. We're going to hold on to it. I'm not planning on using it right away, but eventually it will be helpful. Okay, so they're going to attack my swordsman, but they didn't quite kill it, which is good, I guess. Tagma can get in here soon. Let's retreat with the swordsman because I don't want to lose them. We will try to hit the swordsman here. Let's get the Tagma a bit closer. They've retreated, but that's not going to do you a whole lot of good. I see some more horsemen on the way. Not going to come out to meet them, though. So let's see. Pakrova, Rovka, Mosamichel. No. Petra. No. Temple is probably good. Aqueduct wouldn't be bad. We have plenty of housing at the moment, so I don't need an aqueduct. I think at the end of the day, temples are always going to be good for me. We just straight out love having lots and lots of housing. I'm sorry, faith. Faith. Always faith. Can we chase down your Buddhist monk and kill him? Because that's what I want to do next. Let's hit you, kill you, steal a settler, capture that. We may still end up settling up over here. That had been an original plan, was to settle on wine. So we can move the settler up in that direction. These Tagmas are going to start heading south. You desperately need to heal up. You I wouldn't mind healing either. So we got a few units that need a little time to kind of recoup. Are we already building roads down to here? I think we were. Dang it. It's a new recording session. I forgot we were doing. Now it's a good time to go ahead and get a promotion. Zone of control, I think I'll go for the emplacements in case we end up upgrading this to a crossbowman and going against cities in the future. You stay where you are, Boudica. You're fine. No, just sit tight. You're fine where you are. This builder... What tiles are you working right now? Mostly pretty good ones. We're growing... In 3 turns, we could go and improve the sheep. That wouldn't be a bad tile to improve. I think. That would just get me, like, what? Food, though, right? No, give me food and production. This would be pretty decent. Alright, we'll go and improve the sheep, I think. I wish we still got free builders, you know, from conquering cities, just like when we found them, but that's not how it works. You are going to go to the west, because we are going to be settling out over here. I think there are a lot of really good locations to be had. Between all the jade, I do need some more amenities and tobacco. Plus, we could place, like, let's say, a coastal city, grab the niter plus grain and stuff. It's not the best location to start. Actually, this would be pretty good, but I think I might settle here just to get a coastal city. Well, I don't need to get a coastal city. No, we have no benefit from a coastal city, do we? Could settle right here. And eventually we'll place down a harbor to get a little bit of a bonus from the fish and also some additional trade routes. Seems reasonable enough. You are going to go to Sleepsies. Okay, you are attacking, but that's, you know, suicide, so I really don't know what you're thinking. World enters into the Renaissance era. Okay, we should have spent our faith on a builder if we were going to do it. Can I still do that? Have we lost our benefit yet? Yes, we have. Okay, making sure that we can't buy builders and stuff with faith. So, dedication. We have a golden age. 2 golden ages in a row is pretty surprising. Yes, that's the one. Hic sunt draconis. Starting population goes up to 3, not 1, for new cities as long as they are settled on a different continent than your first city, which is basically the only place I can settle. We get extra movement for naval and embarked, that's okay. Loyalty per turn that is not on my continent. That makes it easier to sustain them. Plus, we get a free builder, so we get 3 population to work 3 tiles, and we get a builder because of our government building to immediately improve those 3 tiles. So basically, If we want to, we can get some really good cities. If we want to expand. The question is, do we do that? Do we go for more builders? I don't think so. Do we do movement from missionaries and extra charges? I mean, extra charges would make it easier for me to try to convert Gaul and China, but that said, killing them would do that too. Traders cannot be plundered to get extra gold. Well, I'm not doing an international yet, though this would be pretty good. This would get me a lot of money. I think this is the better play, especially since I have 2 settlers. We can make some stuff happen with that. Definitely. Alright, let's try to kill these swordsmen before they can take out my Hippodrome. Let's bombard the warriors, since they're annoying me. You, I want to repair the campus real quick. You, we can repair the watermill to get some extra production. You are going to bombard first, and then we're going to shoot you for some XP. Not quite enough to kill you, but close. These horsemen are going to retreat down here and heal. You are going to head up to the north. I think we will settle up on the wine. It's not the absolute best location, but it's not bad. There's some pretty decent tiles nearby. So I think it kind of works for me. You guys are going to head south. We are still bleeding a lot of cash. Someone else just built the Mahabodhi Temple. Okay, so I guess I'm glad I didn't bother wasting my time with it. New trade city-state quests. What do we got? A Eureka for Buttress. Send a trade route to Jerusalem. Send a trade route to Mitla. Get up to 6. Not useful immediately, but not bad. We're at war with so many, though, we didn't get a lot of quests. So that's a little unfortunate, but oh well. If I can get to these dang medieval fairs, dude, we can get that Merchant Confederation, and that will solve a lot of my money issues. It sure as heck will help. Let's get over here and heal up. Is that everybody? I still want to get down here. I'm going to buy a missionary. Maybe 2. Because we can't get to these guys easily. I don't know if he has any other units. Here's the thing, right? If he's not Eastern Orthodox, and I doubt it, then the only way I can flip it is to convert it with missionaries or to kill his units, of which I have not seen a Scythian unit for a while. So, maybe we need missionaries to try... I can't remember. Can you use missionaries to convert a city you're at war with? I really don't recall. Can we propagandize them? I have not had to try this in so long. I don't remember. But we'll try it. It's the only way we can make it work. Gypsum for only open borders. Arst thou'st insane. No. I'm just going to hold on to that amenity at this point. Hello, China. I see you have units. And you're building the Great Wall to defend against me. That's actually fairly clever. I guess we can repair the monument since it only takes a turn. That's really fine. Cavalry. Hello, Cardiff. Where is Cardiff? Are they down here? They must be down here. That's the only way their unit would be here. What happened to my missionary? Oh, frick. We're at war with these guys. They killed my missionary. Dang it, I'm an idiot. Should have gone down this way. Ah, okay. Well, worst come to worst, even if we are not able to spread down here in whatever the city this is, we'll just send the missionaries over to Gaul. I think that's okay. Can't afford another missionary until next turn. Alright. You head down this way. I'm a little wary of popping over the hill here because I might get bombarded. These Tagmas can go this way. We are still sitting on a load of units. We'll move over here. You get the kill. Thank you. And you go kill the archers. Thank you. Okay, that worked. You keep heading west. Still building up the roads I wanted over here. Getting some walls. Need more amenities. Really, though. Alright, well, here comes a Hippodrome. Would love to repair that cotton since we've apparently lost. I could go repair that and then come back. I really need the amenity. We're just going to go do that real quick. I'm not desperate for an improvement to this tile. I mean, it's good, but I'm not desperate. There's another Tagma, so I'm now bleeding even more cash. Minus 26 per turn. Woo! Alright, that's fun. Let's go down south and do some scouting and see what's going on here. So they just spread Buddhism, so I can't take this city. I was thinking this is the only one that I could easily conquer since they're still Eastern Orthodox. What we want to do, really, is find some units to kill, if he has any. And then we can try to force some more conversions. Over here, more walls isn't a bad idea, but we can get a card for that later. For now, let's get another temple going. Temples are still good. I'm going to go ahead and get the stable built up since we do have a card going for that right now for at least another turn. I really want to build that library. So let's do that. You, I still have no idea what to do with. I'm not going to lie. A builder? A builder. Might as well. Thessalonica, same kind of deal. I mean, we could get... We do need an aqueduct. Where would I place it, though? Here? Here. Yeah, let's do that. We might place down another specialty district over here at some point. I don't know what. Maybe it... I don't know. Maybe an industrial zone? I mean, there's not a lot of good candidates for that. We've already got a campus and a holy site surrounded by mountains, so, I mean, nothing really improved there. 3 envoys. We could get Cardiff on our side. We could try to steal these guys. Muscat, we don't have any banks or shipyards yet. What's the suzerain bonus? Extra power? That won't do me any good. Extra culture? Okay. I mean, we could steal this. I don't think it's a bad idea. But I don't think we'd actually get it, is the thing. I wouldn't gain anything from any of these, I think, right? Power will be useful at some point. What do you have? I haven't found Cardiff yet. It looks like I would get rice, citrus, cocoa, and amber, all of which are okay. Maybe I just take Cardiff. I don't think it's great per se, but we'll get it. Where is Cardiff? Wait, where are you? You're way over here? Oh, that's not what I thought at all. How did you get a swordsman's and stuff off of me? I don't know. It looks like the Gauls are having some loyalty issues, but I did just discover a lot more about China. Well, hello. So, we have more cities than them, thanks to my conquest, so that actually makes me feel like we're in a pretty good spot. We also discovered a natural wonder right here, Mount Everest. Oh. And there is a tribal village way out here on this tiny little island. Oh, that's cute and funny. All right. No, it's cool. We're still heading up this way. You guys are going to still head over west. I'm a little concerned about the existence of a barbarian encampment somewhere over here, so sending an escort tagma is not a bad plan. You keep getting up over here. We're going to go... We can't go anywhere there. You are healed up, so let's go south. And that should be... That's not it yet. Promotions would be nice, but I don't have cash. So we are going to do what with you? I think we still fortify with our archer for now, just in case they send some more units. I'm not going to be able to declare peace with Scythia for like 17 more turns because of the military emergency. It's just not possible. Let's go improve the niter, though. I do think generating some niter makes a lot of sense. Well, hello! Little apostle. What's up, buddy? All right, we discovered... gunpowder, and I get an era score.
The real use of gunpowder, all that glisters is not
also
gold.
medieval affairs. I almost said fairies. Thank you! Okay. So as much as I love having the envoy points, money! Save me! Let's see, what else can we do? We could get money from trade routes, of which I have 3, so this would be 6 gold per turn, which is not bad. Is it better than getting the science, though? I don't think it is. Gold discount on unit upgrades. I'm going to take that over chivalry because I'm not going to be getting any more cavalry anytime soon, I think. But maybe we'll be upgrading some units. I don't know. I think this is all okay. I'm still going to be focusing mostly on the production, the faith, and the science. Getting some money helps stop the bleeding quite a bit. And, yeah, the rest of this is all right. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. So, condemn. Bye, Buddhism. You head down this way. You head over this way. Any units, Scythia? No, but I do see what looks like a wonder you are currently building, the Forbidden City. Yes, please finish that so I can go and conquer you. In Pavlovka, we are going to get ourselves another missionary. Could get a catapult, actually, and that would be fine. Head down here with our light horsemen. Head over here with these tagmas. Let's start moving a little closer with Boudica. We're going to get over there. All right, we got a lot of cavalry again. But if we can't convert... Oh, they got an encampment. I don't know what the situation looks like down here. I need to see the city. I'm a little wary that we're stumbling into a trap, and if they are not following my city, remember, we do not get the bonuses. Castles, buttress, we would need to build a classic era or later wonder. That would get me an envoy as well. I'm going to go for the education, honestly. 4 turns. We're not going to get a great scientist, and maybe we're going to want to build something new in Thessalonica. Like, oh, I don't know. A university. I hear those are pretty good. Guilds. Commercial hub bonuses are helpful. Chichen Itza's pretty good. A new governor title would be beneficial to me as well. Or we could go for Merchant Republic, which is good. I prefer this over monarchy, generally speaking. Production toward districts goes up as well. Yeah, there's a lot to like about a Merchant Republic. That would take a long time, though. Another envoy. Industrial hub. We're going to build 2 caravels. I think the answer is no. Faster growth and loyalty on cities, not on my capital. That actually could be beneficial based on what we're planning on doing. We're going to get exploration. Start working toward that. I think that's going to be A-okay. We already have another governor title. Pingala, we could get you an upgrade. Additional science for every citizen in the city. You are set up where again? Thessalonica. So you want 9 science or 9 culture. Bleh. I think it may be culture. Alternatively, promote Amani. Other cities within 9 tiles and not owned by you lose loyalty. Question. You guys are in normal ages. Gaul and China. If they... Oh, wait, no. Gaul is Dark Age. Within 9 tiles of Jerusalem? If we moved her, we could possibly start burning down the loyalty of Gaul. I don't think that'll be enough to make anything matter, though. No, we're not going to worry about that. Victor, units defending. No. We don't need anything from Magnus. This would not benefit me yet. I think we go for land acquisition tiles for foreign city passing through the trade route. I think we're just going to go for Pingala. And I'm going to go for the science boosts, because I think science at this point is going to be better for me, and we are going to end this video here. All right, so thank you all very much for watching. We're going to be heading south and continuing to beat on Scythia, because we're at war anyway. We might as well punish them for it. If I can take a city over here, I'm guessing there's a pretty decent one if you've got an encampment. Maybe you'll finish the Forbidden City, and we can steal it right from out from under you. And you've got more iron. Lucky you. Yeah, I don't know. We may just end up killing all of Scythia at some point. I really don't know. No one else in the world is going to like me for a bit. The Gauls are already a little displeased, but we'll see what we can do. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.